Today's scripture reading begins in verse 1 of Galatians chapter 6. Brothers and sisters, even if a person is caught in any wrongdoing, you who are spiritual are to restore such a person in a spirit of gentleness, each one looking to yourself so that you are not tempted as well. Bear one another's burdens, and thereby fulfill the law of Christ. For if anyone thinks that he is something when he is nothing, he deceives himself. But each one must examine his own work, and then he will have reason for boasting, but to himself alone, and not to another. For each one will bear his own load.
At some point, all of us struggle under the weight of a difficult situation. It might be a sin we cannot overcome, a trial that just doesn't let up, or a need that remains unmet. However, there's no need for those of us who are Christians to struggle through it alone, because we have the support of fellow believers as we bear one another's burdens. There's an example of this in the book of Acts. Christians of the early church pooled their resources to help meet the material and financial needs of believers who were in poverty. Paul also displays this concern for the welfare of others in his various letters to growing churches. He knew it was his responsibility and privilege to strengthen them, even though he was repeatedly undergoing his own hardships and afflictions. We can't wait until life is free from problems before reaching out to others. That day may never come. Though every one of us has his or her own needs, it's important to remember we can do all things through Christ's strength, and that includes sharing someone else's burden. When we're willing to wade into a fellow believer's troubles to help, that person is blessed, and we're fulfilling the Lord's command to love our neighbor as ourselves.